What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So you guys just saw I laid out my table and my jig for the all-wheel drive trailing arms. If you guys have seen the previous video, Chewy dropped off some RT8s. Actually, I don't think I even showed that, but yeah, so Chewy dropped off some wagon trailing arms, and I am going to be converting that to fit into other chassis other than the wagon. If you guys have followed the progress on the all-wheel drive CRX, I did the same thing for that car to save cost, and we're going to do the same for him. And I believe that may be up for sale after everything's all said and done. And given that I started a day late here, guys, and I've already shown the process of how to do it thoroughly on one of the videos for the all-wheel drive CRX, I'm going to link that above, up here somewhere. And I'm pretty much just going to get down to work to try to not work too late into the night and do most of my grinding now. So I'm going to slap you guys on a time lapse, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so we are finally done with the trailing arms and they are ready to be picked up. Now these are for sale, but oh, that little turbo is spooling. Who is that? But by the time this video goes up, guys, it's probably already sold, and I'm leaving it as drums. But the person that wants it to be disc, you're gonna either have to make it or buy the CD1 kit, which is not cheap. I spent a total of maybe 8 hours in total from yesterday on one trailing arm and today on this trailing arm. But if I had a full day and more light, I would have done it both in one day. But given that the last time I did something like this was like a little over half a year ago, I had to kind of refresh my memory and get all the measurements correct to cut them correctly, and not make the mistake of undercutting like when I did my trailing arm. So before I clean up all my stuff out there, I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I just got in the mail. And my cousin came by the other day, dropped off the flex hone right here. And what's in here? I'm not sure what's in here, but so inside of here we have the piston ring tool. We have assembly lube. I got some over there. We got oil. We have the ARP 81 mil like piston ring compressor thing. We have the ring file right here, and this box over here I ordered from Amazon, which is supposed to come in like next week, but instead it showed up 3 days early. Nothing special. I don't have the clicker type torque wrench, so I bought one from Amazon right here, and it's a Tekton, T-E-K-T-O-N. That's what it is. And I looked up on Google, quick search on like top 5 this year, Snap-on being the first and this one being the second. So I got one of these click type torque wrenches because mine broke a long time ago. I had a power built, and you guys kind of know how this one looks, right? It's a click type. Goes from 10 to 150, and I don't trust my Snap-on because somebody mentioned the other day I was doing the Newton meters. I didn't think about, because these are all ran off the button and they kill battery really quickly, so sometimes the torque readings are off. So I have this guy for like non-crucial stuff like doing rods or crank or something like that. Got a clicker type, and then in this package right here, nothing crazy. I just wanted to add more to my collection because I've lost pretty much all of mine, and I wanted to keep the extension short in case I didn't have the right socket size to torque down whatever it is I need to torque down. Because if you put an extension, like a long extension, it could throw off readings from your initial like settings for what you're trying to torque down. So I got one of this. The block is clean to the best of my abilities using whatever detergent I had lying around. I didn't have oven cleaner, but I did use the awesome spray from Dollar Tree, and it worked all right. If you guys saw the last video, you guys know that my second rings are way out of spec. 0.35 of an inch. It's way too big for the maximum reading of what a stock block is supposed to be at before service limits, so I need a new set of rings. So I ordered one set of NPR rings, and I also ordered a set of Y&S goes because they are supposed to be tighter out of the box. So I'm hoping one of the 2 set of rings coming in next week is going to be within spec, so we can start building that block and getting all of this crap off the floor. So this video is just a little quick one for y'all, and if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to stick around for everything else to come, probably gonna be picking up an H22 block here real soon. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. And with that being said, guys, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Everything is still here, halfway out. Just got to go rent the crane and pull it out and get out of here. It's not fun by yourself, but gotta make it happen. Just my luck. I took everything off this motor, and the last thing I was taking off was the flywheel, and I couldn't get it to rotate. trash. Called Miller. He said pull the pan off. Make sure there's not a rod sticking out. And there's a rod right there.